In the heart of California's agricultural valleys, under the blistering sun and in the silence of labor, countless farmworkers bent over the fields, invisible to most, underpaid, and unheard. But one man refused to let them remain voiceless. His name was Cesar Chavez, a quiet revolutionary with no weapons, only words, and the unbreakable belief that dignity belonged to all.
Cesar Chavez was born in 1927 near Yuma, Arizona, to a family of Mexican-American descent. During the Great Depression, his family lost their farm and became migrant workers. As a child, he moved from town to town, working the fields alongside his parents and siblings. He lived the life he would later fight for, one of exhaustion, injustice, and exploitation. Chavez left school after the 8th grade to support his family. But what he lacked in formal education, he made up for in resilience, compassion, and vision.
Throughout the 1950s and 60s, thousands of farmworkers labored without rights. No health benefits. No contracts. No protection from pesticides. Paid pennies for backbreaking labor, they were treated as tools, not people. Chavez had seen it all. And he had enough. In 1962, with fellow activist Dolores Huerta, he co-founded the National Farm Workers Association, a grassroots union with one goal: to give the workers a voice. And then, the revolution began.
In 1965, Filipino grape workers in Delano, California, went on strike. Chavez and his union joined them, launching what would become a historic, 5-year battle, the Delano Grape Strike. Chavez led a boycott across America, urging consumers to stop buying grapes until farm workers were treated fairly. He marched, fasted, and spoke at churches, schools, and union halls. His message was simple but powerful: "Si, se puede, yes, it can be done." Against the odds, the movement grew. Boycotts spread. Celebrities, students, and labor unions joined in. The growers began to feel the pressure, not from violence, but from unity.
Cesar Chavez believed in nonviolence, inspired by Gandhi and Martin Luther King Jr. to draw attention to the plight of the farmworkers and to purify the movement. He often fasted for days, even weeks, at a time. His body grew weak, but his resolve never did. One of his most famous fasts lasted 25 days. At its conclusion, thousands gathered to witness him break the fast with bread, surrounded by hope and solidarity. His silence spoke louder than any speech.
In 1970, after years of strikes and boycotts, the unthinkable happened. Major grape growers signed contracts recognizing the union, improving wages, providing benefits, and banning harmful pesticides. It was a moment of triumph, not just for farm workers, but for every marginalized voice that had ever been ignored. Cesar Chavez had shown that ordinary people, united by courage, could shake the foundations of power.
Chavez continued his advocacy for immigrant rights, environmental protection, and economic justice until his death in 1993. His life was one of service, simplicity, and sacrifice. He never sought fame. He sought justice. Today, his name lives on, in schools, in streets, in statues, but more importantly, in the continued fight for human dignity.
Cesar Chavez didn't change the world with fire or fury. He changed it with patience, persistence, and purpose. He reminded us that the greatest revolutions begin not with loud voices, but with listening, truly listening, to the pain of others. And in that quiet defiance, he awakened a movement that still echoes through the fields of freedom today.